Wagwan people, Wagwan. It's another beautiful day or beautiful night or beautiful morning wherever you're watching from. Welcome to my channel. I am JodeAnn Marston. I'm driving, as you guys can see, but I'm gonna give a story time. This is gonna be my first story time, guys. I wanted to do something different on my YouTube channel, so I have decided to do a little story time for you guys. So let's try that out and see how that goes. Right place at the right time. Do not forget to like the video, guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment down below, guys, and share this video to a friend, a family, your spouse. Just share out the video, guys. So story time is right. It was a long, guys. I'm fine. Like, even though I'm driving, and my eyes is on the road, and I'm driving cautiously. And yeah, so this story time will be about beat up experience that I had in high school. This was like donkey years ago. When I say donkey years ago, you know, this was a long time, over like 2 decades ago. So from in like high school, so you know, so this long, me old, guys. Me take off the wig and be a gray, you wanna see. I'm just joking, but yeah, guys, so it started, I think I was in grade 9 or grade 10. I can't even remember what grade I was in, but guys, I decided to go in at this girl. You know, in high school, some student used to sell like candy, so they would have like their candies in a in like a plastic container or any container, bag or anything, and they would sell, I feel like this thing is turning, oops, and they would sell their candies like lollipop, Wrigley's, bubblegum, any little thing to make a little profit for themselves, right? Which I think was a good idea, but I just never thought of doing it for myself. So anyways, this girl had her nice, maybe I think about 200 or something, or little maybe 150. I can't even remember how many Bobby candy, but she had a lot of Bobby candies in her plastic container, and she was selling the Bobby candies. So anyway, and when she just come to class, you know, sometimes when in a class, I think the sessions are like maybe like 2.5 hours. You have to be in a classroom, or it depends. When it's like physical, it depends on how, I don't even remember, guys. That was a long time ago. Anyways, but this story just stuck with me, guys. Like I feel like when you're in like high school, like you have like the most memories because you spend so many hours in that school. You spend like, in Jamaica, I think you have to spend like 5 or 6 years in high school. 7 or 8, depends, because some school have like 6th form and they have like lower 6 and upper 6 and all them something there. Some school just finish at grade 11 and then you just do college or whatever. So this girl, we're gonna name her but we can't name her now. I don't want to use nobody in the next thing people call. This is my story anyways. This is my story and this is what I had experienced, but maybe the person have a different version or whatever. So we are gonna name the girl Fluffy. We're gonna name her Fluffy. In my Jamaicans, so when they name a girl Fluffy, you have an idea of how the girl is and whatever, right? Okay, so Fluffy come to class with our candy in our plastic container, Bobby candy. And everybody are buying from Fluffy, and everybody are say, alright, Fluffy, I make a little money. And you know, everybody are like, one thing with Jamaican kids, they'll support you. Like if you come to class with something, most of them are go buy from you, right? So anyways, now Fluffy sell our Bobby. And then after she leave her Bobby on the table. Fluffy is up, you know, like a roughneck. So she leave her Bobby on the table and say, alright, she go washroom, and you know, say the washroom is not that close to the classroom. You have to walk maybe sometime maybe like 10 minutes or so, go to the washroom. So anyway, guys, Fluffy left her candy on the table and said she go washroom, and I don't know what flying off in my head. You know what? Me listen to friend. This is why I don't listen to friend, guys. listen to some group of girls. I used to have like a group of friends in high school. I'm not gonna lie. It used to be at least like 5 of us. Like we're all in a group, and I was very friendly. So I had like a lot of friends in high school. So anyway, now guys, the girl put down her sitting on the table and gone to washroom, lock up her container and say, okay, she's going to the washroom. So anyways, now me with my enough self listen to my friend them and make my friend them boost me up and say, Jody, cause we got thief some fluffy Bobby out of our container. So I say, alright. So I think about 6 away, and I can call the guy name because may his soul rest in peace. He passed away like, I think it's like 4 years ago now. So his name was Kurt. So Kurt was one of my good high school friends. He passed away in a car accident. So may his soul rest in peace. So Kurt was one of the guy. It was Kurt, me, and some other girls. We say, alright, we're gonna take out Fluffy Candy when she got in a washroom. So anyway, I think it was like 4 of us steal with teeth Fluffy Bobby. When Fluffy come back now, alright, Fluffy sit down and alright. There's always one informer in every class. I mean, there's always an informer. Over here them call it snitch or whatever other word them have for it, but snitch or informer. This an informer, you know, go tell Fluffy say them teeth out our candy out of our container. Mara. Fluffy get cross, angry and miserable. Guys, I choose something I talk. Fluffy get angry. But who wouldn't? Like, come on, you're trying to make a profit and then people are trying to thief from you. So anyway, now, at the time now, everybody a pine finger now. Mara. Everybody tell Fluffy say me. Then tell Fluffy say me are the one will tell everybody if thief the candy out of our bag, and me are the one will take the candy and them tell Fluffy all bag of things say me get the blame, guys. Nobody else will thief the candy no get the blame. Everything they make it look like I say me alone go in a Fluffy bag and thief out Fluffy candy. So of course, Fluffy not gonna make it go like this because Fluffy Fluffy a defend our hard working money, or Fluffy probably a save up for our money or whatever. So mama, Fluffy say, alright. Fluffy want to fight me in the classroom, guys. And so me still now, I listen to my friend and I say, you know what, Jody? We're gonna back you. We now make Fluffy beat you up. You're mad? Fluffy can't touch you, Jody. Anyhow Fluffy ever try. So my friend them tell me, you know, guys. So my friend them say, alright, anyhow Fluffy ever try, me personally I go deal with Fluffy. Me I say, alright. So me I look a friend now, them boost me and I say, Jody, no worry, you say, Jody, no fret. Me say, no fret, Jody, don't fret. And me I say, alright. Okay, alright. I have a little friend where I go fight for me, you know, cause I'm not a violence person, guys. Like every time me see fight, me run gun and me run. Cause I'm just not that person. I'm a peacemaker. I don't deal with violence and all those and stuff like that. Yeah, guys. So Fluffy, me have to stop the video for a little because somebody are calling me phone. My friend my boost me up now and I say, Jody, we are gonna deal with Fluffy, man. No way I say Fluffy can't touch you. So anyway, now I'm like, okay, you know, me believe them, you know, guys, because these are my true friends. Like me and them rule, like, you know. So I believe them. So now, anyways, now when school bell ring, cause Fluffy want to fight me, find in the class, and Fluffy not give me the bad eye, and then me I get hype up and I say, what? Me alone can't fight her because my friend them don't hype me already, you know, guys. So me feel hype now and I say, alright. Me alone can't fight her, man. Me not even need nobody to fight her, man. I'm Fluffy. I say, alright, Fluffy, just easy back and I watch me. Fluffy probably I say, how did I eat that? Yeah, I tell her, say, Fluffy does, I say, alright. Go on with the little talking, man. You see that space there when I had mouth? That time I had a huge space to you guys. Fluffy probably I say, alright, I'm going to give her next one. Well, anyways, guys. School bell ring now at school over. It was evening shift, so we had 2 shifts at the high school. It was 1 7 to to 12 or something like that, and the next one like 2 to 6 or something like that. So anyway, now guys, Fluffy say, alright, watch me now. You see, I'm still skinny, but the guy in high school, you know, people. So Fluffy say, alright. So when my friend them done hype me up now and bell ring and school over now. Everybody get one thing with Jamaican kids or Jamaican students. Once them yourself a fight to go on after school, nobody no want go on them yard. Everybody want get around like I said WWE, them go watch her, you know? Everybody was just so excited. I don't know why Jamaican kids were just so excited. They create just such excitement when it comes to fighting. So anyways, now everybody, well, in the class, you know, say, I think I did about after 4, after 5 or something like that, school over, and news a go around, Jodie and Fatty I go fight, Fluffy I go fight, and alright. But it got around now, and I say, okay, why she was, but I think the teacher had spoken to us and said that you guys no fighting, and you guys know that we're gonna get expelled or whatever, but the teacher knew about it. So the teacher give me a little prep talk from now, say no, say whatever happened, the teacher can testify and say she did already talk to us and ray. So if we get any more serious, we could have probably get expelled, because the principal could have said that the teacher had spoken to us, and yet still we go and we still carry on with this fight. So anyways, school over, we were exiting the class. They make me come out first, you know. Yo, these girls had my back, but them just, I don't know, they bail on me, let's just put it that way. So yeah guys, they were like, this was so long ago, it refreshed in my brain still, guys. So anyway, now bell ring and school over, and we come out of the school now, and everybody gather around, and she say, where you gonna be in a me sitting go take out me sweetie for me. Say, and I meet take out here, all I take out here, and so we just start. We were like arguing, like back and forth, and we were like getting heated. And somebody pushed me into her. I can't remember. This is how it started. This is just how Jamaican picking students are. One of them I go push you, then I go push you, make them see, no? They will go pass and push you. So me and her, we were like this close to each other. We were in each other's face, and we were just going on and on and on, and then somebody pushed me in at the girl, people. And that Fluffy did a wait pan, you know, because Fluffy said, alright, me not touch her first, make she come touch me and she sing. So somebody pushed me in a Fluffy, and me I tell her, say, guys, when them push me in a Fluffy, me bounce back. I bounce right back, and then somebody push me again, and then I bounce right back, and then somebody push me again, and I bounce right back. Every time somebody push me, it's like a when you kind of like a trampoline, when they jump on it, you bounce up. And I say, alright, Fluffy double up her fist and give me one thump in my neck. I think it was in my neck or in my back or something, but I know she double up her fist and she thumped me. And then this other girls did I try to fight back, and you know, and me say when Fluffy deal with Fluffy lick down she, and Fluffy beat up she, and she run gone. Guys, I hope you guys are laughing, because this is funny, guys. So when Fluffy beat up this one, I know how she run gone, like when dog in a cat fight, and then they get crap up, and then dog just walk on. That's what happened. So anyway, now Fluffy hold on there, guys, somebody a call me. Park now, guys, so my seatbelt is off. So this a girl, she run gone now. Me I tell her, say, guys, Fluffy deal with me. Yo, that girl chance only for me. I'm not gonna lie, she beat me up. Not really bad, but where I'm bruised up and all that. But I did got some heavy leg from Fluffy. But anyways, you know, that girl and I we've never spoken since that day. We've never like come across, even though when we go back to school, like the next day, like she sit in the back and I sit in the front, or she sit in the front and I sit in the back, and we just had this malice towards each other. We never spoken to each other, and it's just like till I think when she was in certain grade her mom, she had left and gone to, I heard that she left and gone to another school, but I've never seen that girl, never. And I'm thinking back and I'm like, oh my God, I could have lost my life over Bobby Sweetie. And every time I see this candy, my mind goes back to when I got into an altercation or into a fight with that girl over a Bobby candy. I could have lost my whole life over a Bobby candy. This is why sometimes in life you have to think. I let friends boost me up and friends tell me that, oh, they have my back, and I believe these girls thinking that, oh, and I've seen it even with just this young celebrity guy the other day. He got into a fight somewhere, and all of his friends, it started on social media. Thank God we didn't have, I think we did, I don't even know. It started on social media, and they got into a parking lot, and then somebody shot him and he died. And it was just a silly reason why they got into this fight. This is why sometimes, guys, I hope you guys learn a lesson from this. Do not let friends boost you up, because when you're in the situation, they will run away. They will not be there, as they say, like, won't make me say anything. And people action is different from people just love to say, but when it comes to time for prove it, them disappear. That was just a little fun story time for you guys. And as I said, I've never cross paths with this girl, never seen her. I try to find her on Facebook, and I haven't seen her on Facebook, but I'm just so sorry that it happened that way. I'm pretty sure she maybe have her family, no one living her life. And right now, if I see her, we would probably laugh about it. That's how I see it. I would just laugh about it, and I would make like a joke out of it, because it was just a silly things that we do in high school. You know, when you're in high school, you listen to friends, and most people get into fight when you're in high school. And when you go back and you reminisce on all the things that you've done, and you're like, this was a dumb idea. This was the dumbest thing I've ever done. But you know, you live and you learn, and you grow, right? So yeah, I won't say her name, as I said, but most of my friends, if you're listening to this story, you'll probably catch on and know what I'm talking about. Let me know if you guys have ever been in a situation or ever been in a fight. Comment down below, guys. I would like to hear some of you guys' story. Maybe just a two sentence of what you did, or what the reason why you got into this fight. Let me know, guys. Comment down below, guys. Also, do not forget to share with the video, guys. Like the video, guys. So yeah, guys, if you're just joining my video, or if you just skip and you reach this part, I was telling my viewers that I got into a fight when I was in high school, which was a long time ago. But the memory just always stayed with me. You know, sometimes you forget certain things as you grow, but this one, I'll never forget it. Every time I see like a Bobby candy, or just the word Bobby, I always remember that I got into a fight over a Bobby candy, guys, which was just such a ridiculous. If I could go back in time, I would never want to I would never want to go back to that time in my life, because that was just such a waste of time, waste of energy. And yeah, me and this girl a fight for Sweetie. Well, you know, it's just now that I am older, when I look back on it, I mean, every time I think about it, I laugh, because it was just kind of crazy. Even the fact that the way how my girlfriends, they were like cheering me on, and the way how they were, I put so much belief in this girl. Like, I had so much like faith. I wouldn't even say faith, but I just believe them. Speed limit is 40 here. But I just believe the girl them so much, guys. But they didn't have my back, let's just put it that way. But it was a sweet little story time, guys. It was a sweet story time. Like the video, guys, comment and share. Yeah, guys, so the girl, she kind of like tear. I think she did tear me uniform because we wear uniform back then. Well, we still wear uniform in Jamaica. Every high school they have to have like a uniform. So my uniform did tear, and even when I got home, I was just like, oh my god, I was just still thinking about it, like, oh my gosh, this Fluffy beat me up. Fluffy deal with me get beat up, and I was kind of scared to go back to school the next day. But you know what? I was like, I wasn't even cared. I don't care. Like, we get beat up, and so what? Like I said, this is that. Like, I'm a peacemaker. I don't do violence. I don't do. Even if most of my cousins who are watching this, like, I'm not the cousin who would like always want to fight. Most of my cousins can agree to this. I'm just not a person who get myself into like fighting and all those things, because I wasn't brought up that way, to be honest. I never seen my grandparents like fight, or I didn't have that much violence people in my family. Maybe one or two, but not that many. So yeah, guys, that was my little story time. I hope you were well entertained, and I hope you like this video, and let me know what was the most interesting part. Which part did you like? Or if you want to know more about this story, like, I think I give you guys everything. I think I tell you guys all that you guys needed to know. But yes, people, I got into a fight in high school, and I think that was my last fight, my first and last fight, to be honest. All right, bye guys.